Welcome back, everybody. We are up to question number 15 of 20 questions, 20 days. Today is December 10, 2021. So today we're going to discuss how am I hiring an agent, how do I decide, or how do I find out what agent I should hire. First of all, let me point out to you, there are sometimes two agencies working on a specific listing, and there are different people at the different agencies that are involved in helping you sell your property. So there's a listing agent which starts with the seller. The seller hires a listing agent to list the property for sale. Then it varies from place to place. Honestly, like I said, there's different styles of selling real estate in different counties, different townships, different states, different countries. However, there's often buyer's agents that come in with buyers, pre-screened buyers, and they specialize representing buyers, and they are representing the buyers, which is the buyer side of the transaction. Often there's agencies that are representing both buyers and sellers. It can be different agents at the same firm, or it can be the same actual agent that hires that's listing your property for sale will negotiate with potential buyers as well. It doesn't exclude him. In that case, it becomes a dual agency. Sometimes it's a little complicated because then it becomes an undivided interest situation, meaning the agent has to be some sort of a neutral agent as opposed to an agent exclusively working for either the seller or the buyer on the buy side. Now, the next thing is you want to maybe choose an agent based on referral. Referral can be from relatives that had a good experience with an agent, whether buyer's agent or a listing agent. Can be a referral from an attorney or somebody that you just trust, and then do your own research. You can hire your own agent based on your own research. You can Google agents, you can see their performance, you can see the current listings, you can see a track record of what they did in the last 12 or 24 months, what they sold. And you can also check each individual listing, usually if it's listed with MLS, how long it was sitting on the market, so you know how they price properties, if they price properties right, and if they're meeting your time frame with selling, and how they price properties, if they price it relevant to market, or if they overprice it, and which I discussed in previous chapters, usually the property would sit longer in the market. So if you're a motivated seller, you want to sell quick and get on, you may not want to hire an agent that's just going to tell you that he's going to overprice your property and he's going to be able to get you X amount of dollars when it's just not feasible, and it's coming back biting at you, as we discussed in previous Q&As. Then maybe you want to interview 3 agents at least and see whatever your gut feeling tells you after you interview those 3 agents, whichever you feel comfortable with, whichever you feel comfortable having a discussion, or whichever you feel comfortable working with, in terms of your established relation, how you can establish a relation with any of those 3 agents. And then you want to look at your contract, mainly how long the contract is and what your cost will be. Like I said in previous Q&As, there are ranges, I think, between 2 and 6% in Brooklyn, New York. You probably want to go somewhere in between, unless you have a luxury property. It's usually people hiring the high-priced brokers or agents that charge like 6%. They'll do staging, they'll do professional Photoshop, and they'll do different kind of things to market your property. So I hope you find this information intuitive and helpful with making a decision and an informed choice in regards to your real estate transaction. Thanks again for watching. Yakov Hershkowitz, MD of Real Estate First Class Funding. Please feel free to DM me, or if you have any questions, 646-339-5358. I'm always here to help. 646-339-5358. Thanks again, and have a wonderful weekend.